Deep breaths when we got off the plane last night. It was late last night, but getting back to sea level and getting back to San Diego and feeling the air, it felt good. It was a long road trip, great road trip, but it's good to be back home.
When you go down and experience something like that, another country, another culture, you get to do the kids' camps and things like that. Does it kind of make you think, we're playing a kids' game and kind of reinforce that a little bit more, like you get to have a lot of fun doing that kind of stuff?
Absolutely. The experience was incredible. I mean, between the fan experience, just how excited they were to have us there, and the kids' clinic was awesome. I mean, the excitement of the kids' faces and just how much they love baseball. It's obviously a worldwide sport, and you really get to see it there. So just a really fun experience overall, but their joy and love for baseball showed through.
How about was the travel coming back? It started pouring there after you guys left the stadium.
Yeah, we got in late last night, but right back at it tonight, and that's the fun part of this profession. And we got to handle this game just like any other one. And long travel, but we're pretty used to it by now.
You got the Cubbies. Obviously, we started to think about the wild card series last year at Wrigley Field. Any thoughts, harking back? Any thoughts of revenge, getting them back, or how much do you? How similar are they to how they were last year?
Yeah, I think it's. Regardless of last year, it's going to be a great series. We got two teams that are playing really well. They're pretty similar. They got some new guys. They do things really well. They can hit, they can pitch, they can play defense extremely well. So more than anything last year, we're looking at two top teams in the NL right now. And it's always fun to line up with these guys, and we're at home to do it. So it's a great place to be.
Last time you guys went on a road trip, it kind of flipped your season from 2 and 4 stars to where you guys are right now. How would you evaluate the road trip that you guys got?
I thought it was great. We've done what we continue to do. We battled. We had some great late game comebacks, faced some really good arms, and did a really good job with them. And we threw the ball extremely well, which we've done all year. So to go on the road and play the way we've done, that says a lot about a team. So. But we do enjoy playing at home, and we enjoy getting in front of these fans again. And that's always a nice boost when we get back, and especially from a long road trip. But when you get back and you feel this fan base again, it's always a nice boost for us.
Bogart's reached base in every game of this road trip. Just what do you think about how he's been approaching the plate and his at-bats?
Yeah, I get a front review. I'm on deck for him every game, and he's swinging the bat as good as I've seen him swing it. I mean, obviously the second half last year he really got going, and I feel like he's taken it even more to another level this year. And it's been really fun to watch up close. I feed off of it. I feel like it's contagious seeing his at-bats, and I fully expect him to keep it rolling.
Jackson's had some pretty outrageous home run robberies as well.
Yeah.
Just what does that do to you guys in the outfield and in the dugout as well?
Yeah, it's we get energy from everywhere on this team, whether it's defense, whether it's offense, whether it's our starting pitching, bullpen. I mean, it seems like every night it's a different guy, but every night it's a different guy having a really big moment, and that's the special thing about this team. It's 1 through 9 in the lineup. It's the entire starting rotation. It's the entire bullpen. Any night it could be one of those guys, and I think that's why we're sitting where we're sitting right now.
Better tacos, Mexico or San Diego?
Oof, I'm not answering that, but they're both good. It's tight.
Yeah, but is it more special to hear Holy Sheets chant at home or on the road?
Yeah, it wasn't. The Mexico City, that was pretty cool. I can't say that was on my bingo card, but that was a lot of fun. But no, I got to give it to San Diego. They started it, and I got to stay loyal to here.
I spoke with Lucas Giolito a couple of days ago. You mentioned a bunch of former teammates with him yourself. What is he out of this team?
Yeah, fired up about it. I played 4 years with him, and I've seen him pitch in really big games, really big playoff games, and hostile environments, and he's a big game pitcher. He's a guy that wants the ball. He's a guy that does really well in big games, and really happy to see us get him, and I think he can add a lot to this team. So I'm excited for him and excited for us as well.
You're a guy who got energized when he came down here because it's packed every night.
Yeah.
Do you think that'll help him a little bit too to
Absolutely.
come here and pitch in front of an environment every night?
Absolutely, and I think this ballpark plays well for him. Obviously, it's a really big ballpark. It's a good fly ball pitching ballpark. I think his stuff is going to play really well here, and honestly, I think it's a perfect fit.
Any nostalgia playing Chicago teams?
A little bit. This weekend will be fun. Obviously, seeing some guys from the White Sox, but I'm in the spot that I want to be. So yeah, all good. Appreciate it.